Okay, so today we're going to learn about the chain method. It's a continuation from the discursive essay that we have been writing. Okay, so in the last class we were doing the discursive essay causes and effects. Okay, so that is a block method. So today we're going to learn how we can write a chain method instead. Okay, so as you know, the block method, we have 6 paragraphs, right? One introduction, one conclusion, and then 4 body paragraphs. So normally we have 2 pros or 2 causes, and then 2 cons and 2 effects. But for the chain method, it's slightly different because if you look at the chain method, right, we only have 5 paragraphs. Okay, only 5 paragraphs. Okay, we have introduction, conclusion, and then in between we have 3 body paragraphs. We have advantages, and then in each of the body paragraph we will have advantages and disadvantages, so pros and cons together. So in total we will have 3 pros and 3 cons. Okay, in contrast, the block method, we only have 2 pros and 2 cons. Okay, spread out over 4 body paragraphs. For this one here is chain. Why is it a chain? Because after writing the pros, we are going to write about the cons. After the pros, we're going to write about the cons. After pros, we are going to write the cons. So in each body paragraph, you will be writing both the pros and the cons. So in total, you'll be writing 3 pros main ideas and 3 con main ideas. Okay, I have students asking me, so teacher, for every main idea, do I need to write a statistics or a research? Okay, meaning to say to insert an external source evidence in every body paragraph under every main idea. Yes, you have to. So if you're writing about pros, there must be one external source evidence for pros and then one external source evidence for cons. Okay, so the paragraph will be slightly longer, okay, as compared to block method, because in block method, each paragraph only has one main idea. In contrast, chain method, every body paragraph will have 2 main ideas, okay? Same with the advantages and disadvantages essay. Okay, discursive essay, the chain method, okay, will also have chain method for causes and effect. Essay will follow the same format as the advantages and disadvantages essay format that I showed you earlier. It will have in total 5 body paragraphs. Okay, 5 body paragraphs, only 5. Okay, introduction, conclusion, and 3 body paragraphs. As usual, in each body paragraph, you will have 2 main ideas, one for cause and one for effect. Okay, and again, external source evidence is needed in every body paragraph for under every main idea. Okay, so the paragraph will be slightly longer, than the one for block method. Okay, so all in all, right, if you can see, for block method, you are actually doing less, okay, because you only have um, two pros, 2 cons, or 2 causes, 2 effects. So in total, you will only be writing 4 main ideas. But then for chain method, in total, you will be writing 6 main ideas, because you need to write 3 pros, 3 cons, and then 3 causes, and then 3 effects. Okay, the only difference between block and chain is that in every body paragraph, the chain method has 2 main ideas. It's a chain. You actually state the cause, and then you state what's the effect of the cause. So to speak, it must tally lah. So at the end of the day, right, block method is actually an easier method to write as compared to the chain method. But again, it's up to you. Some people prefer to write the chain method because for them it's more neutral and it makes much more sense to them. Okay, but for some people, I don't want to make my life difficult. I just want to finish writing this essay. So instead I just pick the block method to write. Okay, so for your final exam, okay, you can either choose to write the block method or the chain method. Is up to you. There will be 2 questions given to you. Okay, you can either write the persuasive speech or the discursive essay. And for discursive essay, either causes or effects or the pro advantages and disadvantages essay will come out. You can choose to write either one, and either the block or the chain method, using either the block or the chain method. Okay, let's take this for example. this is an introduction paragraph for this title, this essay title, which is discuss the advantages and disadvantages of modern technology. In this modern era, all of us use technology as it is now a part of our lives, yet we are ignorant about the usefulness of it. We take it for granted as we are constantly accessible to it. Okay, so now the green one is the thesis statement for advantages. Okay, modern technology has brought uncountable benefits to us, such as making our lives more convenient, number one, more accessible to information, number two, and more connected with others, number three. So three main ideas for advantages. And then the rest is, however, the one in red is thesis statement for disadvantages. However, it also has its disadvantages, such as causing laziness, number one, abuse of information, number two, and overlooking the true value of the friends and family around us. Okay, so this is three main ideas for disadvantages. So can you see there will be three main ideas for disadvantages and three main ideas for advantages and disadvantages. So all in, you need to have two thesis statements. Okay. Okay, so far, any problem? Yes, correct, Sanel. You need to write advantage and disadvantage in one paragraph. So it has to look like this. In one paragraph, this is one body paragraph. So in that one body paragraph, you need to write about the advantages and then the disadvantages. Okay. So how do you write topic sentences in the body paragraph? So let's say the first main idea is uncountable benefits, such as making our lives more convenient, right? And causing laziness. So in the topic sentence, you can write, for example, first of all, modern technology has indeed brought about more convenience to our lives. However, it also caused laziness in some. So then you start talking about the advantages first. Then continue with disadvantages, then concluding sentence. So that is how